Hi everyone! Kamusta kayong lahat? Welcome back to my channel, Bibian Casey. This episode is about living in South Africa as Pilipina. In this video, tatalakayin nating topic that always on the mind of anyone moving or planning to move to South Africa, the visa process. In this video, we will explore the two visa categories, how to apply, and some tips to make the process a bit easier for you. And I will share also personal experiences and common question disclaimer. Most na isa-share ko dito is personal experience and as well mga nakausap kong Pilipina na narito na rin sa South Africa. So ang video natin is here in Pretoria, South Africa. Papunta kami sa Asian store. So para hindi naman yung mukha ko lang ang makikita nyo. Anyway, before we begin, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are enjoying these episodes. And if you want to stay updated about South Africa and if you have any question about today's topic, feel free to reach out on my YouTube channel or even in my Facebook page, Bibian Casey, or you can drop a comment below. Let's get started. If you are planning to live in South Africa as Filipina, one of the first thing you need to do is figure out your visa. Ang South Africa ay nag-o-offer ng several types of visas. Depende sa reason ng pag-stay mo. So let's break it down. First up is the tourist visa. If you're coming to South Africa for a short visit, kaya man ay family visit, tourism, ang kailangan mo ay tourist visa. This is typically valid for 90 days or 3 months. Pero ang inyong itatandaan, kapag nasa tourist visa kayo, bawal magtrabaho. It's only for visiting the country. So ito yung tourist visa requirement. Ang una ay kailangan mag-complete ninyo yung visa application form B1-84. Pwede siyang i-fill out online or i-download and i-completed manually, or pwede kayo pumunta sa BFS Global sa Makati at pwede kayong kumuha doon o mag-fill out ng form. And then pangalawa is valid passport. Dapat ang passport ninyo ay at least 30 days bago kayo umalis ng pa South Africa ay valid pa siya. At least mayroon siyang 2 blank pages for entry stamp. Ang pangatlo ay proof of financial means. It means you need to provide evidence or ebidensya that you can support yourself financially during your stay. So ang kailangan mo dyan is bank statement from the past 3 months. And then letter of support from your sponsor kung yan ay yung husband o boyfriend. So kailangan nila ng letter of support with their financial documents or yung kanilang bank statement. Number 4 is travel itinerary or yung copy ng return flight ticket mo. And then number 5 is proof of accommodation. So yung accommodation naman ay dapat ay na-confirm booking sa hotel na tutuluyan mo or yung letter of invitation ng galing doon sa boyfriend, husband, or family member na narito sa South Africa na nakalagay yung residential address at yung kopya ng kanilang ID or passport. Number 6 is travel insurance. Isa ito sa mga pinakamahalaga. Kailangan ay meron kayong insurance pag nagta-travel. The last one is application payment. Pwede nyong i-check ang BFS Global kung magkano yung current fees nila ngayon. Next, let's talk about relative visa, specifically for spouses o yung sa mga asawa. This visa is for Filipinas who are married, kasal, or in permanent relationship with South African citizen or permanent resident. It is a popular choice for those who want to live with their partner in South Africa and stay long term. So what is the relative visa or the spouse? So the visa allows the spouse o yung asawa or life partner of a South African citizen or permanent resident na pumunta dito sa South Africa. So ang visa na ito ay pwede nyong i-renew. And some cases, pwede siyang i-convert sa permanent residence kapag na-meet na ninyo yung mga requirements. Ito naman yung mga requirements pagdating sa relative visa, spouse Una-una ay proof of relationship. So, sa married couples ay kailangan certified copy of your marriage certificate. Kung kasal ay sa Pilipinas, ay di sa PSA kayo kukuha. Pangalawa is affidavit of support. Dapat yung South African partner ninyo ay magpo-provide ng affidavit na nagko-confirm ng sa financial support sa inyo na may income at least 8,500 rand per month. And number 4 is proof of South African citizenship or residency. Dapat yung South African husband ninyo ay makapag-provide ng certified copy ng kanilang ID o yung kanilang residency certificate. Number 5 is medical and x-ray reports na nagko-confirm your health status. So number 6 ay police clearance certificate. So, kailangan ninyo na kumuha ng police clearance kung saang bansa kayo nang tumira ng 12 months or longer since the age of 18. So, sa case natin, edit dyan sa Pilipinas, kukuha kayo ng police clearance. And then, yung number 7 is application form, yung DHA 1738 form. Kailangan yun ay completed at magkaroon ng sign. And then, yung number 8, syempre, yung visa application fee. So, pupunta na kayo doon sa BFS Global sa Makati. So, kailangan, syempre, prepared yung documents ninyo, submitted yung application, and nag-attend kayo ng interview, kung may interview man, and processing time ay 8 to 12 weeks kung hindi ako nagkakamali. And ang approvals, once na ma-approve iyon, ang visa nyo ay typical issue for 2 to 3 years and pwede pa ninyong renew. There are other types of visa here in South Africa, but for most Filipinas na may asawa or boyfriend dito sa South Africa, yun ang most common na kinukuha, the tourist and the relative spouse visa. Now, I know the process can be overwhelming, but don't get discouraged. Just make sure to do your research, follow the correct procedures, and double check your documents before submission. And remember, each case is different. What works for one person might not work for another. So, ibig sabihin, maybe itong process na ito ay nag-work sa akin, maybe sa inyo, hindi. So, kailangan talaga ninyo is research and to make sure na tama lahat ng documents ninyo. Pwede kayong bumisita sa website ng BFS or pwede kayong pumunta mismo doon para siguraduhin yung mga requirements ninyo is correct. Tips lang, kapag kayo ay kasal sa Pilipinas, instead na tourist visa ang kunin ninyo, mas mabuti na ang kunin ninyo ay relative spouse visa dahil mas mabilis ang process dyan sa Pilipinas kesa dito na kayo magpa-process. Most man ng mga Pilipina na nakilala ko na dito nag-ayos ng papel sa South Africa ay natagalan, yung iba nga 2 years bago nakalabas yung papel nila dahil meron sila ditong backlog gawa noong COVID. So, much better kung kasal kayo dyan ng asawa mo sa Pilipinas, mas okay na dyan mag-asikaso ng papel dahil yung isang kakilala kong Pilipina rin ay dyan rin nag-asikaso ng papel sa Pilipinas, mas mabilis na lumabas yung kanyang visa. Disclaimer, lahat ng mga sinabi ko ditong requirements is based lang sa research ko and personal experience as well sa kapwa Pilipina na nakausap ko to make sure para sigurado dahil nagbabago-bago rin ang requirements. Please visit BFS Global or pwede rin siguro kayo pumunta mismo sa kanilang office to make sure lahat ng requirements. So, kung dito naman kayo mag-aasikaso sa South Africa, ito ang tips ko, much better if gagamit kayo ng immigration lawyer or gagamit kayo ng agent, but be careful dahil may mga scammer din. Kahit papaano hindi mawawala yan. So, yun lang for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Bye!